Once again, hello, hello, hello. Something happened to my recording. I had to redo it over. But yes, once again, it is a blessing to be in the presence of such lovely people. And yes, I'm just going to take a moment to give my God, my Father, good orderly direction, whichever way you choose to receive it. Just going to take a moment to give some gratitude, some thanks back to the one who helps me. Yes, thank you. Thank you for that, Father. Once again, I'm not going to take up too much of your time. And yes, it is a blessing to be in your presence. But if you called me yesterday, I shared about let not your heart be troubled. Today, I'm going to continue on about some of that teaching because at the end, I talked about a stony heart. So today, I'm going to add some other knowledge to it so we can continue to keep equipping us on how to handle life situations. So I'm just going to go over here because a lot of people they really don't know the truth or they really don't receive it correctly to how they understand it. So, but I'm going to go over here today. I'm going to talk about the negative force and the positive force. So I might even use a name on the negative, and probably, of course, I'm going to use a name to the positive. And so this way you know what I'm talking about. But here in this book, because I'm still coming from the book most people read, this is coming from the book of John. It says here, ye are the father, the devil, and lust. Of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abide not in the truth. That means he don't stand in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, which means his own self. For he is a liar and the father of it, means that he's the DNA of lies. He's the father of it. He's the creator of it because the Father creates. So just going to break this down a little bit. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. So if you feel I missed something, I really didn't. I just don't want to take up too much of your time. Because one thing my God has taught me, he said, never put your whole meal out there. He said, just give a taste. In the street, they say, never let somebody see your whole car. Because once you give somebody all you got, now they know you have nothing else to give. So now they gonna do whatever they do. But here, when it say, ye are the father of the devil and lust. And so it's saying that ye are of the father of the devil and the lust. Now, if you caught my teaching yesterday, I was talking about the heart, and then I was talking about what's in our heart, which is our emotions and our desires. We're here when it's saying that the devil and lust. Lust is just an overwhelming desire. That's what lust means, overwhelming desire. And another book is talking about being obsessed about something. So when you obsessed about something or you overwhelmed in your desires, let's see what it'll tell you. He say, this ye would do. So when my desires turn to lust, it's telling me this I'm going to do. So what is it that I'm going to do when I become obsessed about something or lust has taken control of me? It's telling me that now I'm going to step out to do whatever I think I have to do to fulfill this desire. I'm going to step out and do whatever I think I need to do to fulfill this desire, because now lust has taken control of it, which means that I have an overwhelming feeling about it or I'm obsessed about it. That means that I'm going to move on it any way possible that I think I can do to fulfill it. That's why, once again, this is why the negative force wants to put the word lust in your heart so you don't operate through the word of love in your heart. because he knows either one you going to reach out to fulfill that desire. It's just that lust, you are willing to do whatever you think you need to do to fulfill it. And these are some of the things that you think, because it's telling you that lust is orchestrated through the devil or through Satan or through Lucifer or through the negative force, whichever name that you want to put it to. So it says that he was a murderer from the beginning. He was a murderer from the beginning. That means that to fulfill this desire, I am willing to cause harm to you. Because murder just means one who's coming to cause harm to someone else. That's murder. So it's telling me now that I have this strong desire of lust written on my heart, I am willing to go all the way to the length of murdering you. That means that I am willing to cause harm to you to receive what I want to fulfill my desires. I'm willing to murder you. I'm willing to cause you harm. Because murder, once again, means one who's coming to cause harm to someone else. Yes. And then it says, abide not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. There's no truth in negative. There's no truth in the father of lies. There's no truth in this negative force, whatever name you want to put to it, Satan, Lucifer, the devil. The truth is not in him. So when this person comes to fulfill this lustful desire, they are not operating in the truth. They are operating in a lie. That means the words they getting ready to speak to you is a lie. Now, people get this messed up too. People think just because the word right does not mean the truth. Because I can tell you something right, but it don't make it totally true. My God tell me to give you an example. It's like somebody come up to me and say, you're going to have a birthday this year. And I say, you're right. But if they was telling me the truth, they'd be able to tell me the month and the day of my birthday, because that would be the truth. Because my birthday might have already passed or have not yet got here. But yes, if you have a breath in your body today, you are approaching or already fulfilled a birthday this year. So that would be right. But to tell me the truth, you got to complete it by telling me the month and the day. So here it say the truth. There is no truth in him. Now, I'm going to help a lot of people right now, because I'm going to give you a weapon. If it just told me that in the negative force of the devil, it say the truth is not in him, then what is the weapon that I could use to defeat him? All I got to do is put the truth on him, and he can't take it. Woo! Shabbat. I could use the weapon called truth, and it would defeat him because the truth is not in him. That is what he cannot take. When people do you wrong, they can't take the truth. Or when you do somebody wrong, you can't take the truth. Why? Woo, Shabbat. So it says when he speaketh a lie. That means the words that's coming out is a lie. When somebody's operating in the lust of their spirit, the lust of their heart, their words are not true. Therefore, their words is a lie, even though they sound right. They still a lie. It says he speaketh of lies and he's the father of it. So if it's telling me he's the father of it, it's telling me that he's the DNA. He's the creator of this force of energy called negative. He's the DNA of it. So he's telling me when I operate in the negative, I'm operating in the DNA, if people want to put a name to it, of the devil, of Satan, of Lucifer. He's the father of it. He's the one who gives birth. Now let's move it over to another verse real quick. I'm trying to get out of here. So we're going to move it over to John 10. And here in John 10, it says, the thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and destroy. A thief. That means if he's a thief, he's coming to take something that don't belong to him. If he's a thief, he's coming to take something that does not belong to him. Woo! Go back and read your book. Once again, a thief comes to take something that does not belong to them. So here it's telling me that he's coming to take something from me. What is it he's coming to take? It told me. It says that he's coming to steal, kill, and destroy. Now let me break these three words down, because steal, kill, and destroy. So God told me, he said, my people perish or suffer from the lack of knowledge. So if you lack knowledge, which means if you lack the knowledge of these words, the understanding of these words, the wisdom of these words, you're going to suffer. You're going to perish about it, because he's coming. If you don't think he's coming, he's still coming. Ignorance is not an excuse, is what God just told me. He said, I'm still going to suffer if I know the knowledge of it or not. So here, let me break these three words down. Let me tell you what Satan is coming to steal. Now, you ever hear people say, don't let nobody steal your joy? See, the truth was always there. It was told to us, don't let nobody steal your joy. But when it was said, the negative force was standing right there. So it say, now you know to not let somebody steal your joy. So what the negative force did was change the definition of the word, so you wouldn't truly know the definition of joy, because people think that joy is a feeling. Joy is not a feeling. Joy is a power to help you subdue life situations. Woo! I'm telling on you, Satan, joy is not a feeling. Joy is a power, woo, to help you subdue life situations. So he knows if he steals your joy, woo, Shabbat, you cannot subdue life situations. You can't subdue it. It doesn't matter. So now, when you going through something of a moaning, which means a loss or something, you can't subdue that loss. You can't keep yourself balanced. That means now that you can't subdue that loss, that moaning is going to turn into grieving. Grieving is a negative spirit that causes you to become depressed, anxious, jealous, weak. Woo! You can't subdue it. He stole your joy. And yes, when you're doing good, woo, shabba-da-ba-ba-ba, you can't subdue it when you're doing good. So now that you can't subdue when you up on top, God said that pride brings a great fall. Woo! Now you cannot subdue when you on top and pride comes in and causes a great fall in your life. You did not have the power of joy to subdue it because you thought joy was a feeling. You did not know how to properly use the weapon that God already put in you. You couldn't subdue it. So you got up on high, pride came in and brought you down. He stole your joy. Woo, Shabbat. Oh. And yes, let's move to this word called kill. Now, once again, I just told you, Satan will turn something from the truth, he'll make it right. So this word kill, this is another word that was changed in that book. Satan is not coming to kill something in me. It told me he's a murderer. Murder and kill is two different actions. Murder means that you coming to cause harm to me. Kill means that I'm stopping you from harming me. Woo! Once again, murder means that you are coming to cause harm to me. Kill means I'm stopping you from harming me. Satan is not coming to me for me to stop me from harming him. I don't try to go out and murder Satan, but he sure come try to murder me. So, yes, he's a murderer, not a killer. So what is he that he's coming to murder? Well, death means separation. Because murder and kill has the same ending. They both cause a death. So when Satan comes to murder me, he's trying to cause a death. Death means separation. What is Satan trying to separate me from? The truth. He's coming to murder me so a death can happen, so I'll be separated from the truth. Woo, Shabbat. Because the truth is what will make me free. He's coming to separate it from me, and the only way you can separate something is to cause a death, and it's only two things that cause a death is murder and kill. So he's coming to murder me. But now he forgot. Now that you coming to murder me, it gives me the right to kill you. You see how that works? Now you coming to murder me, it gives me the right to kill you. Yes. So now I can kill you, which means I can cause a death between me and you. That means I could cause a separation between me and you. I'm going to kill you, therefore we are separated. That means I'm not going to allow you to drill in me your DNA of murder and lying. Woo, Shabbat. I'm going to cause a death. I am going to kill you. Matter of fact, in the New Testament, it says resist the devil and he will flee. Yes. He changed that word. He's not coming to kill me. I'm not trying to cause harm to him. He's trying to cause harm to me. That's murder. Whew, Shabbat. And then the last word, he say, destroy. What is it that Satan is trying to destroy? What is it he wants to destroy? If he's coming to murder me so I can be separated from the truth, he's coming to destroy the relationship that I have with the truth. He's coming to destroy it. He's coming to destroy the relationship that I have with my God. He's coming to destroy it. He do not want me to have a relationship with my God because my God is telling me the truth. So he's coming to destroy my relationship with him. Shabbat. Woo! I'm telling on you, Satan, right now. You came and messed with the Warren family. And here, let's move to the end of this because I'm bringing this to a close. But to bring it to a close, I got to give you a taste of a God of love. A taste of a powerful God. The taste of the true God that honors his word. Now here it says, it says in this book, and I'm going to change this word. It said, I am come that they may have life and have that life more abundantly. Another word he changed. How can God come when he's already here? He said he'll never leave me nor forsake me. So we're going to change that word come. It's saying, I am here. Woo! I am here. That you can have life and have life more abundantly. To have something more abundantly, God just told me he's the God of positive. Because positive only adds and multiplies. So the only way you can give me something more abundantly, you got to add or multiply to it. Woo! So he's coming to give me life. Life means my actions. So if God's coming to give me life, must mean he's going to perform this abundantly and it's going to show in my actions. I'm going to have proof of it. How can I have something abundantly and there's no proof? The more I have, the more you're going to see. Woo! Shabbat Adashah. The more I have, the more you're going to see. It's abundantly. Shabbat. Oh, I don't have all day. So I'm going to move to this end so I can bring it to a close. Oh, I'm feeling the touch of the anointing of my God. It just feels so good to know that I have the weapons to defeat the negative force. Yes, pain endures for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Thank you, Daddy. Oh, Shabbat. And then here in Galatians, I told you I'm going to give you a taste. Here in Galatians, it say the fruits of the Spirit. God is the Spirit. So it's saying that these fruits come from God. And every fruit is a positive. It says one of the fruits of him is love. The next time I speak, I'm going to break this verse down. So one of the fruits is love. He said another fruit, here we go, joy. God gives me the fruit of joy. Why? Because he knows I need to have a power down on this earth to help me subdue life situations. I got it, God. Yes. Yes, it's a fruit of him. He empowers me. He empowers you. Satan is a liar to tell you you don't have something and that you got to go get it. God gave it to you from the beginning. He just told you that. From the beginning. He said peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith. Woo! Faith is a fruit of the Spirit. Why do God have to test my faith when faith is a fruit of him? Who is he testing? He must be testing himself. My God don't test my faith. He knows that faith is him. Woo! Woo! He knows what he gave to me. Oh, Shabbat. Faith is a fruit of the Spirit. And then he said meekness. And then he said temperance. Temperance just means self-control. He's going to show me how to control myself when the enemy attacks me. He's going to show me how to control myself when I'm reaching for the desires of my heart. I don't have to change that desire into lust. I can maintain it in love. Woo, Shabbat. Yes. He comes to give me the abundance of his fruits. And then I'm going to close with this saying. He said that he has the cattle on 1,000 hills. Why would my father tell me he owns the cattle on 1,000 years, but yet he wants my life to live in poverty? He owns the cattle on 1,000 years. So if he owns these cattle on 1,000 hills and I'm his child, that means I'm going to inherit the cattle on the hill. Woo, Shabbat. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you for letting me know the trick of the lies of the negative force. Yes. Taking me higher. Yes. Yes. Just some knowledge that I'm sharing. Hopefully my knowledge was able to empower you, to give you some more strength, to give you another weapon. So when life situations come your way, when you step out the door, because I always say, when you go out the door to be victorious, let your victorious be in the love of God and not in the lust of your heart. Just going to close it with this. Yes. How y'all feeling today? Because I'm feeling good today. Yes. Glory. Yes. Sometimes all you need to just do is just say this. I see the crystal raindrop fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make the rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you, just the two of us, building castles in the sky, just the two of us,
Just the two of us.
just the two of us, building castles way up high, just the two of us, you and I. We look for love, no time for tears, wasted water all there is, and it don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, not to those who wait too late. We gotta go for what we know. Just the two of us, thanks Daddy. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us,
Just the two of us.
just the two of us, building castles in the sky. Just the two of us, you and I. Yes. Sometimes it's just the two of us, but I like being the two of us because God told me He would turn that two into one. Yes, now I'm one with my God. Thank you, Daddy. I get it. You are my creator. I hear the crystal raindrop fall on the window down the hall, and it becomes the morning dew. And but when the morning comes and I see the morning sun, I want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us, building castles way up high. Just the two of us, you and I.
Just the two of us.
Oh, just the two of us.
We can make it. Just the two of us.
Yeah, it's the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
We can make it. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Oh, just the two of us.
Make it. Just the two of us.
Thank you, Daddy. Yes,
Just the two of us.
yes. Castles way up high.
Just the two of us.
Castles in the sky.
Just the two of us.
Yeah, just the two of us.
Make it. Just the two of us.
Thank you.
Just the two of us.
Glory. Hallelujah.
Just the two of us.
Thank you, Daddy. Yes.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. Yes. Just the two of us. Oh, Shabbat. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you for keeping your word that you never leave us, nor forsake us. Yes, yes, I got to bring this to a close because, see, I get to shouting all over again, teaching all over again because it's so much to say about an eternal God. It never stops. But yes, once again, as I look at my windows and I see the sun shining in, he is such a great artist. I never seen someone that paints a picture as good as God. He is the greatest artist I ever seen. But yes, when I, hopefully you, when we walk out that door today, we are going to be victorious. Stay blessed.